Hello YouTube and welcome back to Chef Lethal Plays Path of Exile. This will be episode number 74 and it'll be part 2 of a live stream that I did recently where, well, I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give away the house, but if you did not watch episode number 73, then the beginning of this episode will not make sense to you because it is a direct cut and then start from where I left off on 73 to where we're starting here on 74. I will say last episode, very exciting stuff. And this one is an episode. I'm not going to lie, it may get a little repetitive. So this might be a good one to put on while you're doing your own blasting in Path of Exile, PoE 2, Last Epoch, folding laundry, just anything. Completely up to you. But like I said, we're going to be completely picking right back up from the last episode. And then the following episode, episode number 75, is going to be a direct continuation from this one. It was an over 3-hour stream, so I was able to get 3 episodes out of it. So that will be going live tomorrow, hopefully, for whenever this one goes live. And then yeah, you'll get the full trilogy saga of the long live stream that I had on. It would have been Sunday the 30th, 31st of August. It was right before Labor Day. Anyway, yeah, go ahead over to 73 if you haven't seen that one yet, so it makes sense what's happening here in 74. Otherwise, we're going to jump right back into the action, and I will see you in the next one. I don't know why I did that. And then we got 2 points left. I can just do map drop chance, I guess. Okay, that is our respec. Wow, this is really awful. That's really terrible looking. Whatever. Now the hard part. But I need to look at scarabs here. So I like the monster's lineage because this will add magic pack size. So we'll do that. And then let's see, what else would be good? There's one for shrines. We can get a lot of shrines. I don't know what evolving shrines are. Let me look up what evolving shrines are. Evolving shrine PoE. Have double the chance to evolve defeated monsters. Okay, so monsters slain while, I guess, under the effect have the chance to respawn as a level up, like the next level up. We can force a beyond. Oh, we need merging radius. Rare and unique monsters slain in area create 8 to 12 additional. Okay, so we would like to buy some of these hemophilia. Oops. Let's see how these are on chaos. 2 to 1, that's great. Unfavorable trade ratio. That's 4 to 1. The market's at 4 to 1. Why won't you? Why? 2 of these to 1 of these. Now it's saying 4 to 1. I'm doing the math wrong, aren't I? It means one of these would equal 2 of these. No, it would be 4 to 1. Okay, that's 4 to 1. Why was that so difficult for me? I wish it would just do the math for me, you know? Because I'm lazy. Okay, there we go. We bought up. It's okay, no one likes math. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so then we can do 2 stacks of these to get increased merging radius. Halo of 3 things. Bass guitar, math, and Halo. What a weird combination. And then we want to do of the invasion. One to 8. Oh, that's unfavorable. So if I wanted to do 40 of these, that's 320 chaos. He had a bachelor's in math, had no interest in teaching or to utilize it. He just loved math. I worked with a guy, which is really funny. He's like a bodybuilder guy. Like, he probably did gear at one point. Like, he's a big dude and lived the persona of like being a big guy. He's like, oh, you know, deep voice and just almost like a pick things up, put things down type of mentality. He got his bachelor's in history. Like, he was legit like a history dude. Didn't use it. Like, we worked in a corporate situation. He didn't use it at all. Like, bro, that's really weird. Very strange. Okay, Beyond Demons have 120% chance to be followers of Bidet. That's fine, yep. So the followers of Bidet drop currency. So that's good. I don't think I need to spawn... Like, I don't think I need to force... do I need to force Beyond? I think I might need to force it. If I'm using all these scarabs, I don't want to leave it to chance that they're not going to spawn. So what do I get rid of? Maybe we'll hold off on hemophilia. So we have 1 stack of hemophilia, stack of the invasion, 2 stacks of just general monster pack size, and our Beyond Scarab. We're going to do this tree, and I need to update my filter, and then I rolled a bunch of maps earlier today. These are not 8 mod corrupted or anything like that. They're just all corrupted and they match my item filter. So we'll fill up there. And then we'll passively be getting Exarch points, I guess. So we don't need to go kill the boss in any of this. We just need to kill all the monsters as quickly as possible. The goal here is try to get through as many maps in as short amount of time as possible. I don't have the fastest build, so I don't know how that's going to work. But I don't need to spend time like picking things up. This is just kill things as quickly as possible. Now let's see how this first map goes. These should all be Jungle Valley. I may have a few bits here and there. I'm trying to also get Atoll maps because they're pretty linear as well. So I'm not going to do that. We're just going to like literally just try to full clear these maps as quickly as possible. So far so good. I'm not going to interact with Ritual. Oh yeah, here we go. Open up strong box. So off to a good start already. Monsters spawning in on top of us. These are like, oh, a lot of these are beyond guys. This is really good. Oh yeah. In theory, I could do the rituals, like it's more monsters, but depending on what the modifier is on the actual ritual itself, they take reduced damage. That's probably not too bad, but the goal here is to get as much done as possible and like minimize risk dying. Oh my god, I have to check this. I have to check this mercenary. Because I need a ripper.
Go on, you know the rules.
Oh my god, it's the one I need. This is the exact one I need. Are you kidding me? Vitality and determination. I cannot believe this is the exact one that I need. Guys. Guys. Bro, even. Replaced mercenaries will set. You're gonna go wait in town. We're gonna get rid of. Who am I using? Oh shoot! I think I'm using Riktara. Yeah, so we're gonna get rid of Bladecaster here. And I have to win. Okay, that's not a problem. Easy, we got our Merc. I cannot believe that. I absolutely cannot believe that. Mesa maps I'll pick up. I cannot believe we got it. When I tell you, I farmed no fewer than 60 maps yesterday looking for that exact mercenary. I promise you. I do need to do these altars. I need to pick like the less bad option because they spawn more monsters. One remaining. That's pretty good. I just come down here and just check. 5 monsters remaining. We're good. Get out. So now I need to take a break and check out my new guy, Mamaru.
Do what you must.
Man. How's he looking? He's got two. Oh my god, his resistances are off the charts, but he needs Chaos Res. He's full strength, so he doesn't need evasion. I wonder if I have anything I can give him.
Hello.
Just like off the bat. This would probably be good for him. Had to go use resting. Did I win? I beat the map, but now I've got to like spend just a few minutes trying to figure out what to give this guy. If I can give him just anything. He needs chaos resistance badly. He has 0. don't need a curse on hit ring now, because I have a curse set up already. I haven't been picking up armor gear, so I'm just gonna have to buy stuff I think that works for him. I want to see if let's see, Ripper Merc, PoE gear. I wonder if there's any like recommended items. Anathema for increased curse limit. You can also equip Dying Breath for increased curse and damage effect. I don't know if he prefers. I know he's got
Do what you must.
2 one-handed weapons, but I don't know if he prefers that. Tunnel Slam creates a burrowing charge which transfers and explodes your area to gains attack speed. Leap Slam. So I think I can give him. He needs movement speed boots. Can I borrow it from my current? Oh, that's evasion though. I don't need to do evasion. Shoot. Okay. Let's see. What kind of boots do I've got? Chance to be inflicted with bleeding when hit by an attack. Wait, what is this? What is this? What is this? He doesn't need fire resistance. Frenzy charges, lightning resistance. These are not good. He doesn't need any of this. Okay, what about armor? Oops, it's UR. He needs just straight up armor. Reduced movement speed. But, oh my gosh, that's terrible. I want armor bases. I know Lionize is pretty good. The Broken Crown. No, I want straight armor for this guy. Let's try to corrupt this Lionize. Okay, nothing happened. You know, I think a lot of people use Dread Arc. Curse enemies with flammability. I don't think I need that. Shoot. I'm gonna have to go shopping for this guy. I could give him a Dying Breath, maybe. I volunteered to work some OPT. I doesn't actually do. I'll just sit here and watch YouTube build stuff. Hope I don't regret that. All right, that sounds good. That would be a good thing to bank on. All right, I'm wasting time here. I don't know what I want to give this guy. So I'm gonna have to go shopping, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to plug in some stats. So I had to move my personal computer setup to my office. I'll be sitting in this chair for at least several hours. Well, there you go. Life finds a way. Yeah, I'm gonna play with this off camera, I think. This isn't serving me anything to just sit here and
Make up your mind.
and play around, but let's see.
I walk beside you, not
Okay.
behind.
So now he's got determination. So that means I don't need determination. But I will be using hatred, which I will place here. Okay. That's in my whole setup here, so that's good. And now I've got an empty socket. Molten Shell, Convocation. I don't actually know what I need to put there. I guess in theory, I could put an animated Guardian. Oopsies, where are you going, dude? Did I keep that skill gem? I may have gotten rid of that skill gem. I got rid of the skill gem. You idiot. You absolute ignoramus. Shoot. Alright, I don't know what... Oh, wait. I feel like I was worried because I was gonna have to recolor some of this stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna check the path of building for the final time, I think. I don't think there's anything I need. Like, I've got everything applicable. So automation was, yeah, Convocation, Automation, and Molten Shell. So anything else I put in there is just kind of like... Great. Oh, wait a second. Hold on, hold on. There is something here. Hold on. Because I'm not using... Okay. I need to think this through. Hold on. Because I need Assassin's Mark with Arcane Surge and Arcanist Brand. So Assassin's Mark, Arcane Surge, and then this needs to be Arcanist Brand. Which I know I have. I thought I had? What? I bet. Oh, there it is. Okay, whew. What does quality do to this? Activation frequency. Okay, hold on. We're gonna quality this up. Okay, good. That's done. Now I need these boots to be red, blue, blue, blue. Oh, of course they're not empty, you stupid. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go 2 sockets, and we're gonna go can I say at least 1 red, and then okay, so then we're gonna go good. Although I don't think this will get triggered by automation. Like, should I have blue, red, blue, blue? I wonder. Maybe I'll do that. Hold on. I actually don't have a lot of chromes. I don't know if it if it's gonna matter so much, but I kind of want this to be blue-red, and then 3 sockets. The next one should be blue, and then 4. This one should be blue as well. Good. And then I need fusings. That works. We have Molten Shell, Frostblink on its own, Convocation, and Automation. Those get put back on. These get put away. I no longer need Determination. I'm going to turn on Automation. And Tempest Shield. Seattle is about to beat Miami for the Leagues Cup. Oh, nice! Here I thought everything was doom and gloom up in Seattle. Okay. Let's go try our new setup out. I no longer need to set Assassin's Mark, but it will be Arcanist Brand. Alright, next map. Let's go. Hopefully this guy does as good or performs better than my previous Merc. Oh no, my I need this to be Frostbite. There we go. Alright, let's go. I'm just like trying to watch his health. I don't want him to die on such easy stuff. Like if he does, it's not like horrible. Targeted by a meteor. Extra quant, that's fine. Yeah, this is good. Look at all these monsters. This is great. Oh, also, I'm at like level 300 in the delve. That's pretty cool. If I hit 100, I'll grind. I'll try to grind to... I no longer need to interact with those guys. But I'll try to grind to like 500 if I can. If I hit 100. I'll take the Tainted. I don't think it's valued as much anymore, but I'll still take it. Goodness, yeah, my computer is not having a good time with this. Single chaos, I'm leaving it. It's not worth the click. Just go. Blast, blast, blast. Lightning mist. Possessed monster, that can be deadly. I gotta remember to click on the strong boxes too. So I'm putting them in there. Seattle was already winning 2-0 to score again to really hammer it home. Nice. Good job, Seattle. Proud of you. Is there an off-season with soccer? I mean, I feel like it's been happening forever. Remaining, 21 remaining, I'm out. Nope, don't. Nope, it's right to the next map. Boom, done, go. I'm at 19 million XP per hour right now. I want to see how high up we can bump that. Orchard, I probably shouldn't have picked up Orchard, but I did. There's nothing that can be done for it now. It's like I'm hindered or something. Good. Curses are reflected back. Extra fire damage. I don't care about the rewards, I just care about the extra monsters that the altar gives. I'm not going to do the essence because it's not worth it. That one's worth. Holy moly, this is what I'm talking about. Let's try. I've picked this up before. I don't think that's... Okay, I've got a few of those already too. Oh boy. A lot happening here. A whole lot, wow. Ooh. I honestly can't even really tell what's happening. I just see things like in a general direction and I just hold right click.
Stain the ground with your presence.
Increased area of effect, I'll take it. Ooh, taking some. I gotta be judicious with my use of the pause button and log out. How do you even tell what's happening? Still more than 50. I knew I felt the kids standing behind me. Not enough space. It's okay. Okay. Let's get back into the game. And jump right into the next one. This is all going to start to look kind of the same. Oh, this is only a magic level. That's fine. These are all going to start to kind of look the same. This is the same map. But that's what it is. Wow, look at that. The mark right there. I don't even need to look at you anymore. What a great day. Doing heists. I have barely done any heists this league. I'm not too mad about it. Click the strong box. Regular season is end of February through mid-October, then postseason till December. A couple months later, it's back at the end of February again. Wow, okay. No wonder they get paid so much. The season never ends. Seemingly. T17 map, I think. Abomination, yeah. Abyss is too slow. I'm not going to run him. Of course, I clicked on the thing. Oh, I walked over it, so it's gonna go, but I'm not gonna focus on it. I don't care if the Abyss closes. I have Alva blocked because I have a temple ready to complete that I just haven't talked to her about. So she's not going to come in my maps anymore. We're down to the final less than. I'm not getting a lot of map drops. That kind of worries me. Oh yeah, it was a T-17. Nice. 22 million per hour. I'm not gonna do. I don't even. I'm not interacting. This is where like I wouldn't be able to do this on YouTube. Like the YouTube series is pretty much over at this point. I'll post this stream to YouTube as kind of like a send-off. But the rest of this content is just grinding these maps as fast as possible and trying not to die as much as possible. Extra chaos damage, I'm okay with that because I don't care about chaos damage. I don't think my guy has had any issues with being damaged either. Take chaos damage per second. Want any flask effect? Sure, why not? What will the new YouTube content be? I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to just take a break until the next league, maybe. I feel like it's very restrictive the way that I want to do my content for like Let's Plays and stuff, and I don't get to really play the way I want to. Like for the Path of Exile series here, I was restraining myself from doing what I wanted to off camera. Like I'd have time that I could play, but I couldn't necessarily record. So I would do things that were either repetitive or, you know, redundant and not really moving the needle forward. It was especially apparent and obnoxious to me during like actual, like when I was really in the mode of completing maps for Atlas points. And I told myself, okay, well, any Atlas completion I wanted to do on camera, okay, I guess I'll just farm lower level maps until I'm able to record. Thankfully, I was able to record a lot during the day and stuff, but like even then, you know, when I could only just play, like, you know, well, not really challenging. So I for that, you know, I want to be able to play the way that I want to play, and not feel like I have to do something particular to do for the content. Oh, I've got a repeating shrine. Oh, I did. Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Watch everything just absolutely disappear now. Nice. Another T-17. Versus you reflect or reflected. I'm not going to deal with that. GCP. Yes. Didn't think that would drop. 13 remaining. Okay, that's everything. Get out. Next map. Hey Doc, are you available to do either do the math or ask a computer to do the math for you? I want to see, based on my XP level, where I'm at and what I have to do, like what's left, at the rate of XP per hour, like how long, if I maintain that level, would I have to play in order to get to the next level up. So far my mark hasn't been in any... Do I have the numbers? Yeah, I'll get the numbers. Actually, I can do it right now. I can just pause. So, I have 3,680... Here, you know what? Can I do this? It's 3,683,070,815 current. Join Twitch today. Okay, it's not going to let me... Oh my gosh, it's not going to let me... I have to... Do I have to... Is it going to make me log in? Oh my gosh, this is stupid. I don't know if I remember my password. I remember my password. Just pull the numbers back up and I'll calculate them. Alright, can you see that? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Hope you grabbed a screenshot. We got a blast. So the reason why I picked red altars is because I think they're generally considered to be the less valuable ones versus the blue altars. But one of the options that can come up is that monsters deal extra chaos damage, which doesn't affect me at all, so it's like free, it's a free modifier. 3.68. 3.68 billion divided by 23.4 million is 157, but that doesn't sound right. I can't imagine it take you 157 hours of not dying. No. So what you need to do, so I need 3.9 billion minus the current XP that I have divided by the XP per hour. You see the issue, okay. Yeah. Again with the math. I imagine it's something stupid like 4 hours. I will pick up those greater embers. Those are great. Sure. Another one. Oh, I think I picked an altar that gives them. Oh my gosh. That is disheartening. Oh man. That's just to get to 99. Oh man. I need to find a way to increase my XP per hour. Soul Eater, that's a problem. Was a problem. $10. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. That is disheartening. Dude, we're making some good little currency there. So this is probably where I need to just call it. Cut my losses. I made it to the end. Out. Next map. Cursed with squirrel chains and vulnerability. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. I think I'm gonna be moving a little bit slower than normal.
Stain the ground with your presence.
Take that. So one thing that makes this map really nice that I learned, I mean, it's a good layout. It's relatively linear, pretty easy to get from point A to point B. But the boss isn't innately available. But the boss has to spawn in. So any altars that pop in automatically don't have the map boss option. That's generally the worst of the available 3 options. Is the one for the map boss. I've not been chiseling my maps either. Breach is tempting to do because that's extra monsters. Relatively safe. I don't have points on the tree for it. Finish clearing this area. I might do it. I used to drop burning ground, that's fine. I've got the Pantheon that I'm unaffected by burning ground, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to do the breach just because it takes a while for the circle to expand. I think I'd rather just run around and kill the monsters that are already available. 31 remaining, so we're out of here. Get out. Next map. This is crazy. This is about as close to like an actual PoE YouTuber I feel like I'll ever feel like. Just map, blast as fast as possible, get on and go. Look at all these altars, holy crap. Hits can scorch you. Consecrated God, that's fine. Increased evasion rating, that's fine. Extra, yeah, that's probably okay. Take that. We're doing great at one. Oh, thanks, Doc. I know I told myself I wouldn't pick up single chaos, but I was already kind of there. Drops burning ground on death, that's fine. just extra free monsters, basically. Oh, I gotta check that. That's a T16 and a half. They've been calling them T16.5s. Memory influenced map. So GGG thinks this single chaos is worth $6. To be fair, in PoE 2, at least in my limited experience, I haven't played it in a while, but in my limited experience, the Chaos Orbs were rare. So they, obviously worth a bit more to get one of those. Maybe I wouldn't pay $6 for one, certainly, but definitely less common than in PoE 2, PoE 1. Holy moly. See, like that stack of Orbs of Alteration, I don't need to see Orbs of Alteration. I really don't. It's another Chaos. Wow. Raider, yeah. I'll take the Eldritch.
Your flesh, right?
I'll take the Eldritch currency because I'm gonna probably end up crafting gear for my mercenary in some off time. Make him, like, optimize him a little bit. I've got the currency to do it. May as well. Unless I get some lucky drops and I can start to see the light at getting that awakened spell gem I need. Doc, where you at? I'm about to buy some followers, dude. Make me famous. Thank you. I'm so demanding. I really shouldn't run back and look for more of these guys. But there we go. That was a good pack to come back to. Alright, we're less than 50, we gotta go. Next. Emerging radius 1. Plop that in. Go. Ooh, I'm up to 25 million per hour. That's exciting. I wonder at what point will it make a tangible difference for time. Like if I could somehow get up to and maintain like 30 million XP per hour, what would that mean for my prospects at leveling up? I'm not gonna pick it up. Resist the urge, chef.
My gems and I'll make short work of you.
Man, I think a bunch of dudes just spawned in. Yeah, there we go. I think it was only 2. Cast damage per second. Yeah, I'll take it. What's sad is those people fall for those bots. Like they will go and spend money for that stuff. Otherwise, they wouldn't go into streamers' chats. But who does that? Who falls for that? I'd love to know. So the beautiful thing about the Beyond portals and Beyond Demons is they have the chance to spawn when you slay monsters in a pack together, which happens a lot with shrines and strong boxes and altars. I've got so many Forbidden Tomes. I could probably go onto a bulk selling site. I don't know if people still use TFT, but something like that. I could go on. I've got so many of them. And I'm not using them. I'm just not really built for Sanctum. That's another thing I never really touched for the YouTube is Sanctum because I didn't want to. I'm not very good at it. It's kind of slow for me anyway. Not as rewarding. Not gonna do the ritual. I'll kill all the monsters. I'm not gonna actually do the ritual though. That's why the Troll Shaman. There we go. Don't want any of these evasion. That's fine. They drop instilling orbs. I don't care what the drop is. I want you to drop your XP. So far, this is going really well. I've had some stutters with the PC, but like, I haven't really been in any danger, which is the keystone to a good leveling strategy. I'm sure there's a better way to do it. And maybe somebody will comment on either YouTube or somebody will jump in and tell me like a better way to do it. I think there was a strategy last league with shrines. Like there was a notable on the tree or something that would get you extra XP for shrine effects. And the idea was like run Jungle Valley, rush all the shrines without killing anything as much as you could, and then killing everything with the extra XP that you get from all of the shrines. Or there was a shrine that gave extra XP, I can't remember exactly. But I think I made it pretty high up doing that strategy. That was cool. Nope, don't pick it up. I'm such a loot dumb that I have to physically or audibly, I guess, tell myself out loud, don't pick it up. You don't need it. You don't need that. In theory, too, I should be making an absolute absurd amount of gold from all these monsters. I'm not even paying attention. Take that. Superior map.
That's to be studied.
Ooh. No gold, only XP. Yeah. Gotta get your priorities straight. This is absolutely crazy. This is like the most monsters I've killed in a map. There's only one remaining. Nice. 27 million. Next one. Okay, after this map, I gotta go refill my cup. Ooh, a Mesa map. We have a change.
From the
So this one, the map boss is an innate thing. So we'll get map boss alters. Not that it really matters, but if I can kind of passively get the potential for some currency without having to think about it, that would be something. Oh, we got acceleration. Let's go. I feel like I can almost outrun my glacial cascade. It's crazy. There must have been an abyss I landed on. I'm not gonna go pay attention to it. It is nice to get a different scenery with the map. I said I was gonna get a refill. BRB.